Yo, it's your boy Fist. I have to start a crusade, and the crusade is this. We in the community should expect more of a game that we have patronized over the years. And it's 2011, and I think it's time for the Call of Duty series to get into the new age of doing things. We are starting to see every other first-person, third-person platform on Xbox Live moving towards dedicated servers. Now, some have done it in the lifespan of their series a lot shorter than others. Gears of War. Now, I bought both of them, 1 and 2. It was completely horrible. I couldn't play. The online service was so bad. I just can't play it no more. So I sold it. Didn't have dedicated servers. And then there's a lot of games that didn't have dedicated servers. If you don't know what dedicated servers are, you can Google search it. Basically, what it is, there's a difference. If you don't know, there's a difference between peer-to-peer and dedicated servers. Peer-to-peer means that whoever has the best connection when you hook up with that person in a lobby to play a game, that's who is hosting the game. Everybody runs off of that person's Xbox. So, for example, how Call of Duty runs is that, let's say, for instance, somebody has, somehow their if-then statements choose that computer to be the server based on their technology, and that person is running, file shares, uploading, whatever the case may be, then everybody in that lobby suffers. Their gameplay suffers. So, we're talking, this is the 8th generation, maybe? The 7th generation of Call of Duty? I don't really know. I can't think of off the top of my head. But it's only taken 3 generations of Gears of War, 0 generations of Homefront, Battlefield Bad Company, EA has dedicated servers. Every other game that's on the market that's coming out with less generations of gameplay have dedicated servers. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with Call of Duty a series, but the issue is becoming that the maps are getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger on Call of Duty. So I can no longer enjoy myself in a 6v6 team deathmatch gameplay, because that is the only place where peer-to-peer is sufficient enough to play. But they basically played me out of my own game type by building the map so big and not having the intuition to say, listen, when we run team deathmatch on certain big maps, we need to section off certain parts of the map so people can enjoy themselves. They didn't do that. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about me patronizing them the last couple times over not a couple times, the last 8 times that their game has been out. So, and then now I've been forced to go to play Ground War, which is 9v9, because the maps are so big now that I'm forced to play Ground War 9v9. And when you're in those type of maps and you're running peer-to-peer, that you're running off certain person's Xboxes that have that, if-then statement luck, then whatever, you're at the mercy of that person's Xbox. And even then, you shoot somebody, and I know you have experienced this, and that is, you shoot somebody. It takes X amount of bullets to kill them. They run behind the wall. You run behind the wall. Next thing you know, you're dead. The problem is that it's not fair to you, it's not fair to me as a consumer that we have to deal with that situation. You know, if Gears of War 3 is going to have dedicated servers and it's a third-person shooter, if Chaos Homefront can have dedicated servers, if Battlefield 3 is going to have dedicated servers, then Call of Duty next game, and after you see this video, you need to make a video and ask for dedicated servers. You need to Twitter Robert Bolin and say, we want Twitter, we want dedicated servers. You guys need to get out there and petition Activision for dedicated servers on the consoles, because this is atrocious. This is like slapping the consumer in the face, like saying, listen, we don't need dedicated servers unless they ask for it. You guys have to get out there and push for it. You know, I've just realized that people are tired of Black Ops. You know how I have a secret, not a secret formula, but I have knowledge that, you know, I figured out a correlation. You know, that people aren't, they're seriously not ready. They seriously don't want to play Black Ops no more. So, in order for you to keep your crowd in Call of Duty, and for you guys, if you love this game and you want this game to continue the way it's going, then you need to petition for dedicated servers. There's no reason, there's no excuse, there's no excuses that it cost me $80 to play on dedicated servers. That is pure insanity, ludicrous BS. Because if EA can do it with Battlefield 3, Chaos can do it. They've sold 1 million copies. Gears of War 3, third generation, third-person shooter, can do it. Activision, the biggest gaming company, can do it. You guys have to request dedicated servers. I can no longer, you've priced me out. You've priced me out of Team Deathmatch. You've forced me to play Ground War because your maps are so big. You won't section maps off. Now I'm forced to play 9v9 horrible laggy ass games. I can't enjoy myself no more. It's not fun anymore to me. So if you do not change and you guys don't make a change, hey, you guys can have Call of Duty, and you can continue to support a company that is not going to support you. I'm not going to do it. I will move on to Battlefield. I'm not playing any games on the console that are first-person shooter that are fucking 8v8, 6v6 bullshit. I'm not doing it. I want dedicated servers. I want service. I pay money. I want it. I'm not gonna play on this. I can't take it no more. I can't. The frustration is not worth. It's not my responsibility to have the frustration. Not the consumer. I'm the one that's paying for entertainment, enjoyment, fun. I'm not getting that out of your game. Period. And if I'm not getting that out of your game, why should I, brethren, why should I carry the load? Why should I carry the pain of the game? I'm not going to do it. So you guys need to go out there and listen. I don't really care. I mean, if it doesn't have dedicated servers, I mean, I'm just gonna use it for a couple of videos the first 3 months or whatever. I'll make videos just because the crowd does it, and then I'm gonna be playing Battlefield or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not gonna spend 50,000 kills on that game like I do every game. I'm not gonna do it. So you guys need to make a call. Robert Bolin, Twitter him, Sledgehammer, Activision. Get on Twitter, get on Facebook. We want dedicated servers. You're the biggest company, the biggest game. If the other little dinky ass companies can do it, you can do it. No excuses. It's profit margin. That's all you guys care about. And I'm not burdening that no more. I want fun gameplay. I'm not getting that. Alright, I'm out.